I've studied this area for a lot on a personal and a professional area. I think it's unbelievably dispiriting. Our soil quality is going down. You've got 55% of the world's population are either overweight or underweight as well. I don't see how policymakers are ever going to change this because the wrong products are subsidised, unless you have more hope than me.
No, thank you. Good morning. Yes, we have a lot of hope, and we have been doing that for a couple of decades now. Ecotone is in Europe, probably the European leader in organic and sustainable food. And as you say, we are a public benefit company. Our mission is to protect biodiversity, because before we wait for governments, a food revolution that started, let's say, 2 decades ago with consumers that do understand that what they eat has an impact on their health and on the planet. So very simply, we can protect biodiversity by having less chemicals in food and more vegetal consumption. So that's what we do, for instance, with our key brand like Clipper in the UK, which is an organic brand and fair trade.
Christophe, I hear you, and I try to live by that myself and live in a far more environmentally friendly, ecological world. Again, I've changed dramatically how I eat and what I eat over the years, but let's be honest about it. The global population has a cost of living crisis still. You have enormous vested interest from the farmers to the huge consumer products companies who want to keep us eating the same ultra-processed food. And you've got farmers in jurisdictions globally who just can't compete as well. How are we going to get global change, sir?
I think we are going to get that gradually. You know, if we look back on where we were 10 years ago in Europe, it was very different. Now, take organic food. Organic food now is in average in Europe at 6%. By the way, it's only 1% in the UK, but growing very well. But it's already 10% in the Nordic countries. So step by step, we can do that. And the organic food is not the issue of the farming system today. It's one of the solutions. You know, if we spend part of the European Union money on agriculture policy not to maintain a system where farmers are a victim of a highly intensive chemical system, but you put part of that money into organic food, you can create the transition over time.